It shades off for Sunday at Monmouth Park. In race 1, number 4, Going Abroad, was jammed up on the door rail 2 back and last time put away tag team pressure from 2 rivals before weakening late going too far. He's got more rest here and meets a weak field. If race 2 stays on the turf, number 1, Confirm, handles off ground. If race 2 is run on dirt, which I think is likely, number 4, Majestic Kindness, loves wet going and is cycling forward from her pace compromise last at Keeneland. The turf daily double play is the 4 with the 1-3. The dirt double is the 4 with the 4-12. 4 with the 4-12 is the dirt double. Come on through, Brian Skirka. Brian Skirka used to tape this. Look what he's graduated to. He's actually an executive at this track, a minor executive, but an executive nonetheless. Okay, in race 3, number 5, Swan's Kingdom was sharp, going too short of a similar layoff last season, but has drilled this month with a purpose and gets the right jockey. In race 8, number 2, Roni was hung very wide on the first turn last time versus Far Better and still dug in and tried throughout. It was a deceptively much improved effort. He drops to the lowest level yet off the claim by an underrated barn, yet remains above the price of the acquisition, an angle I like. Number 1, 3-13 is dangerous, fresh speed. The 4, Casino King, gets a better draw. In race 9, the 6, Ebony Ball, likely would prefer a harrowed surface, but she's improving through it off a layoff. She was hurt by a bias last time out when beaten by an informed open other than drop down. Her versatility fits this matchup. The 5, Hannah Dude, runs well fresh. The 10, Blank Page, will have to cope with New Jersey-style pace pressure at a relatively short price. And finally, in race 10, as Brian Skirka patiently waits to go up the stairs, this is actually being shot at a rakish angle. Can you tell that the person shooting it, Audrey Cassidy, otherwise known as Mrs. Cassidy, is actually on stairs shooting down on me. We have all the most modern techniques here at Monmouth Park. And in race 10, number 3, Breath of Dawn, had an impossible trip against a strong bias in her debut, and then was hung too wide behind 2 next stop winners and a next stop runner-up second time out. She comes back off a layoff here, but worked quicker on April 22nd than her June 23rd, 2017 better finishing entry mate did. And that better finishing entry mate from June 23rd, 2017, when Breath of Dawn had an impossible trip, came out of that race to win a New Jersey bred, not a New Jersey bred, a New York bred Saratoga maiden special weight. So I think Breath of Dawn is certainly live at the maiden 10 basement at Monmouth Park.